growing up in Hawaii is like any. I mean, it's unlike any other. Spending time with grandma and grandpa on the weekends, I really appreciate that as time goes on. I mean, just because they've taught me what to value and what to expect and how to succeed. Some the beauty and the natural beauty of Hawaii and the things that we really can really value, like our culture, our beliefs, the food. The food's amazing, and that's something that I will always appreciate, especially the ocean. Um, I mean, it's just a blessing, and I'm blessed to say I'm a native out of Hawaii. Yes, I like surfing, especially when all my friends come knocking on my door saying let's go surfing, let's go surfing. But other than that, I really like hunting. I really like hunting, fishing, spear fishing. Spending time with my folks, my family. Family. I think family means everything to me. Um, but the water is where I always want to be and where I want to live, and that's where I think I need to. I'm going to be spending a lot of my off seasons as I continue to play professional baseball as much as I can. But other than that, and that's about it. It was it was unforgettable and unbelievable. Just the fact that I wasn't having the best game. That's when I kind of understood the fact that you're gonna fail a lot in this game, and you just never know. You just gotta keep going. It was very breathtaking. I mean, it's just they've been throwing. There was the whole game. They was throwing me off speeds the whole game, and I was very frustrated because I struck out 3 times. And I just kind of held my composure together, got pulled to the side, and just kind of cleared my mind a little bit, flushed the toilet, and I just came out my last at bat, trying to make it the best at bat of the night, and he hung a slider, and I hit it out, and the game was over. I think his biggest hit to as for me when I first walked on the field or walked in the locker room in Joplin, Missouri. That was my pro debut, and he was the first guy who came up to me and he said, "What's up, man? How are you? My name's Zach Dando." And we talk and talk. I met his family, and I really appreciate the love that he tried to help me with, and just because he's a great teammate and he's a very good pitcher and very good ball player, and he's a grinder. He's not a quitter, and he's a go getter, and that's what brought me and him very close over the course of the season that we've been having. I mean, I thank him every day. I mean, I talked to Victor Diaz. He played Major League Baseball for a very long time, and he's been there, done that, and I hung out with him a lot, and he's fed my brain with information that I need to be successful, or it's just I mean it's unexplainable just because I mean I'd rather I'd rather do that, have somebody on me and somebody that's going to help me rather than somebody just that isn't going to correct me or help me out. I mean, he was always there. He was always there. I would have my bad games, and I just learn from it. I learn from my mistakes, and that's what they've taught me to be. I grew up looking up to Kolten just because he's a go getter. His dad's a grinder as well. His dad's played professional baseball, so so he knew he semi knew what he's talking about hard work paying off, and just the passion and hard work that Kolten's put in, and I've witnessed it more. I mean, more than anybody besides his brother or his sister or his dad or his mom. I mean, I looked up. I mean, I've been looking up to him since when we were little. since we won the Carrican World Series. His dad was my coach. His dad been my coach since I was 8 years old. Played little league, travel ball, and I mean that's the reason why. That's the reason why I try to be as much as a hard worker as he is, or just try to get ahead as much as I can. Ridge Hoopii-Haslam. Ridge Hoopii-Haslam. Um, Very random. Just very, very talkative at times. Very relaxed, very chill. Fun to be around. Like to play the game hard. I love to play the game hard, and I really think that's my biggest success. Being a being a hustler, and always running hard, playing hard, and I just really think that's what baseball is needed today, and will always need is players that hustle and not take the game for granted because it could come real quick. I've heard about it, and when people talk about it and say they treat their players like the Yankees, you're in a good hands. And Rick Forney, I talked to him right after the draft last season after I was done with college ball. He called me a little too late. I was already committed to go to the AirHogs. Um, but Rick made a move, and I totally respect him, and I just can't wait to be on the same in his lineup. A lot of fun and a lot of laughter and a lot of hard work. Just I'm just excited. I'm just excited to meet the fans and play for the fans because that's what these us professional players play for is for the fans.